Hi, if you're like me, you know Mary Poppins 1964 is one of the greatest movies of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun if you put up a chair by the campfire and watch it again with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Mary Poppins is played by actress Julie Andrews. In 1964 when filming, she was 29 years old, and now she's living healthy life at the age of 87.
Of course, exactly as you proposed.
I proposed?
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, tomorrow is an important day for the children. I shall see they have a proper night's sleep. Good night.
Of the lot, which was a quick way home for me, I passed a gentleman who was painting in a sort of open shed, and he smiled at me as I waited.
Ellen Maid is played by actress Hermione Baddeley. In 1964 when filming, she was 58 years old, and sadly on August 19, 1986, she passed away at the age of 79 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Have you put the spoiled eggs in my carry-all?
Yes, ma'am.
After our meeting at the Albert Hall, we're all going to Downing Street to throw things at the Prime Minister.
You get into scalding water, you know, with Shakespeare. This boy just takes Hamlet.
Jan Banks is played by actress Karen Douglas. She was 9 years old when filming in 1964, and now she's living healthy life at the age of 67.
He's never taken us on an outing before. He's never taken us anywhere. Whatever did you manage it?
Manage what?
You must have put the idea in his head somehow.
Half to pieces. Best man on the planet, outside of my dad.
Now, by his own admission, his Cockney accent was an absolute shocker. Right.
Mr. George W. Banks is played by actor David Tomlinson. In 1964 when filming, he was 47 years old, and sadly on June 24, 2000, he passed away at the age of 83 in Westminster, London, England.
Would be firm with the children. She looked so solemn and cross.
Winifred, never confuse efficiency with a liver complaint.
I'll try to do better next time.
Next time, my dear, you'll be...
Did you ever have a moustache? You never had one. I think you probably got in before the moustache.
Yes, I did have a moustache.
Did you?
In the film You're Rude About, Mary Poppins.
Katie Nana is played by actress Elsa Lanchester. In 1964 when filming, she was 62 years old, and sadly on December 26, 1986, she passed away at the age of 84 in Woodland Hills, California, USA.
No, Katie Nana, don't go.
Stand away from that door, my girl.
But what am I going to tell the master about the children?
It's no concern of mine. Those little beasts.
In fact, Europe, Rodin was said to come there and draw us all. I believe he did. Some of those little Rodin pictures you see are probably others, maybe me, I don't know.
Bert is played by actor Dick Van Dyke. In 1964 when filming, he was 39 years old, and now he's living healthy life at the age of 97.
Thank you one and all for your kind support.
Miss...
It was 2016.
And people don't know how time flies when you get old. I'm 95, and the last thing I remember, I was 8.
Mrs. Winifred Banks is played by actress Glynis Johns, who was 41 years old when filming in 1964, and now she's living healthy life at the age of 99.
Since you hired Mary Poppins, the most extraordinary thing seems to have come over the household.
Is that so?
Take Ellen, for instance. She hasn't broken a dish all morning.
Really?
And so it was suggested that the hair, with my long hair, that I had pieces made that stuck.
The constable is played by actor Arthur Treacher. In 1964 when filming, he was 70 years old, and sadly on December 14, 1975, he passed away at the age of 81 in Manhasset, New York, USA.
Thank you so much. Good night. Come in, Constable, come in.
Thank you, sir. While going about my duties on the other side of the park, I noted some valuables that had gone astray.
Mrs. Brill, the cook, is played by actress Retta Shaw. In 1964 when filming, she was 52 years old, and sadly on January 8, 1982, she passed away at the age of 69 in Encino, California, USA.
Put in the door. But who gets stuck with the children with no nanny in the house? Me. That's who.
Her and her high and mighty ways. And the face of her that would stop a coal barge at once.
Michael Banks is played by actor Matthew Garber. In 1964, when filming, he was 8 years old, and sadly on June 13, 1977, he passed away at the age of 21 in Hampstead, London, England.
Chap says, what's the name of his other leg? And we had a lovely tea party on the ceiling.
Oh, children, please be quiet.
Mary Poppins says if we're good, she'll take us.
Admiral Boom is played by actor Reginald Owen. In 1964, when filming, he was 77 years old, and sadly on November 5, 1972, he passed away at the age of 85 in Boise, Idaho, USA.
Time gun ready. Ready in charge, sir. I'll take the report, Mr. Binnacle. The wind has changed, sir.
Miss Persimmon is played by actress Marjorie Eaton. In 1964, when filming, she was 63 years old, and sadly on April 21, 1986, she passed away at the age of 85 in Palo Alto, California, USA.
Dear Miss Persimmon.
Yes?
Wind's in the east.
Mr. Dawes Jr. is played by actor Arthur Mallet. In 1964, when filming, he was 37 years old, and sadly on May 18, 2013, he passed away at the age of 85 in Vertrous, Corrèze, France.
Mr. Dawes.
Oh, so I assumed. But why are they here?
They wish to open an account, sir.
Oh, indeed. And just how much money do you have, young man?
What is your favorite character from the movie Mary Poppins, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.